Meanwhile, in the security office,
Dun, dun, dun.
what were you investigating, June?
Just the room,
Just a room? Yeah.
I guess.
And I'm just tickety looking for information on whatever it is that's ruining the system.
Yeah, well, you find more information about the construct. So, this facility was designed and it's managed by Dr. Onishi. Okay? And Dr. Onishi also is the one who gave the go-ahead to create the construct to run the facility. This is a state-of-the-art and very complicated facility that needed somebody to consistently monitor and run it. And that, of course, is when you were brought on board,
right,
along with others, in an effort to create such a thing.
Which is why I could read her program, because I'm the one that made her.
Now, one thing he didn't count on, and that you didn't either, is that she's learning. She's adapting. So
I'm going to try to hack into her and literally ask her, what is it that you think was stolen? Does that make sense?
yeah, it does.
Or I don't know that I need to hack into her if she's in the system.
Yeah.
I just ask her.
Just
what was stolen from you that you think we did?
Just go in the system and type.
Right.
Wait for a response.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then wait for the 3 little dots.
Black screen,
What
green
movie was
font.
Is that War Games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just the flashing cursor.
Yeah. So you do that.
Where he makes it play chess by itself, right, with itself. And that's how he ends the war, because the computer goes, I can't win.
It was a good movie.
It was a great movie.
It was. In June, what you discover is that there was some kind of struggle here in the security office that ended poorly for somebody. But what you can't figure out is, 1, where's the body? 2, these, shoe prints. Who was that?
Because it's just one set of shoe prints?
Right, and the shoe prints look like they're not going towards the pool of blood, but away from it. As you two ponder that, to the bathroom.
To the bathroom.
The laboratory.
Yes. As you make your way to the bathroom through this hallway, you begin to see the trail of blood pick back up.
There's blood.
And
Step around it.
Okay.
at this point, it looks like something was dragged.
It looks like something was dragged.
You're right, it does.
And it leads, of course, into the bathroom.
Of course it does. That's the number one place, blood would
Leads
go.
into the bathroom.
Easier to clean. Well, I gotta
So
go
are
in
we
there
going
no
to go
matter
to the
what.
bathroom instead of the laboratory?
No, this is the laboratory.
That's just a bathroom. You said it was a laboratory.
It's a laboratory of sorts. It's set up as a mirage.
I don't know.
It's an illusion. It's to confuse you.
Well,
I'm confused.
Yes.
depending on what you eat, sometimes there is experiments after.
I hear this voice in my head. Like, where did that come from?
It's one of the brains.
It's one of the brains.
It's the brain you're scanning.
It's alive!
Alive!
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go in there. Flashlight first.
Mm-hmm.
Check it around.
Do you want me to go to the bathroom with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, yes.
I duck down and go through the door. I break some of the tile. Sorry.
Come over here and kneel right underneath this vent.
Alright.
I'm just going to go ahead and climb on top of him.
Kneeling
As
down.
you use the light in the bathroom, you find that there's broken glass from the mirrors being broken.
Feels like walking
Then there's a blood trail that leads, and actually leads into one of the stalls.
But that stall doesn't have the vent, does it?
No.
Okay, I'm not going
The
to
vent's actually at the back of the bathroom. It's not in one of the stalls. It's like in the...
Yeah, I'm going to go straight to that. I'm going to try to do it quietly.
Yeah, stalls on both sides, basically, and a little walk path in
Do we notice the blood going into the stall?
You do.
Do we share like a look? Let me get my glasses.
He wants to get his guns first.
Okay, so
Whatever's in the pack.
Whatever's in the back.
we share a
wants
look. Like,
that?
do you want me to go for that and you go for this?
No, I just want to get a boost up to the vent.
Okay.
Get the bag.
I just boosted you.
He boosted me.
You've been boosted.
When he's boosted, can he look down into the stall and see what's in there?
Yeah, you could.
What's in there?
I don't know if I want to know.
Okay, can I transform into
People
a small
should know
gun
before we
and you
open
can
the
wield
door
it?
on it.
Well, let me get my bag and then I'll check it.
Just peek over there
Yeah,
while
crush
you're
my
up
brain.
there.
And then be like, oh my god, Aiden's bed. What's this thing I'm looking at? And then like, oh, let me get my bag real quick. But now I'm
No,
scared,
you
so I'm
already
like
have
moving way too
get
fast.
the bag, and then peek while you're getting down.
I'm gonna sling the bag over my shoulder, and then look into. That's rude. I just think it's rude. You're looking at somebody while they're in the store.
You asked me to go to the bathroom.
They're trying to be dead in peace, and you're looking at them, and they're like,
Does he
oh,
need to
now I'm a
roll to-
zombie.
Does he need to roll to find out what's in the stall? Can he just
doesn't.
look? Okay.
You just look.
What is it?
You find a body in there, sitting on the toilet,
Well,
crossed over.
let's just go ahead and leave him there. I just think that's...
Is he
dead?
making any noises? Is he breathing?
I will check his
No,
pulse.
just kind of crouched, but he kind of sitting, slouched.
Like he got there and then he expired?
Yeah,
Wait, more importantly,
That's a
Are
really
his
bad-
pants
Does he
down?
look-
fully clothed.
does it
Pull a
look
seat
like
down.
he's some sort of a
So he's just
police
sitting on
officer or a
Scientist.
scientist? Well, then he's got nothing I need.
You don't know that. What if he's got like a key card? Or we should look at his body. Make the robot do it.
I'll check his brain.
Kick in the
All
stall
right.
door.
Check
So-
his pockets and see if he's got
Well,
anything.
hold on. Charles is helping him up.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he's checking the vents using Charles. What is Nika doing while that's
I'm
happening?
gonna tell them what to do, which is the robot needs to go into the stall and feel the dead body up.
You're just staying over there by them.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna poke around on a
All right.
dead body by myself.
So you go and you check the vent, and your memory serves you right. There is your bag sitting right there.
It's a huge duffel bag, isn't
It is a duffel bag, correct?
Nice.
And in the duffel bag, as you're pilfering through it, you find more of your ammunition.
Oh, yes. How much more?
You have a D6 ammunition die.
Oh, that's beautiful. I think ahead so well. I'm properly planning and implementing all the time.
It's not the only thing you find, though.
What?
What else is in there?
Do I want anybody else to know
You
it?
find the gauntlet.
I've got a gauntlet.
That's my gauntlet.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Because your memory comes back, you swipe the gauntlet.
you
And not
stole
only do you
that.
swipe it, but you use it to destabilize the portal.
What?
Me? Oops.
I let you into my office.
People shouldn't be.
I let you into my
hopping
heart.
in
But that's
and out
just
of
your
things.
memory.
I let
though.
you into my heart.
That's just your memory.
I don't think it was your heart
and
you
you
let me in.
stole the gauntlet. I walk over and smack him in the face.
Charles 14's like, whoa.
So that's what you remember. That's information you have. You're the one that's looked in your bag right now because it's still an event.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So what do you do once you get your ammunition and then you find the gauntlet?
Well, first I load my gun.
But I smack you first.
No, I'm looking in the... You don't know yet. You're outside of player knowledge right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm watching you.
I'm up in the
He's
vent.
in the
How are you
vent.
looking at me?
You're up in the vent doing all this?
Yeah.
Get down.
It's secretive. You don't know. Aye. I think for now I'll zip it up and sling it over my back.
All right. Now, as you do, you turn,
It's my
Take-
change of clothes.
get back down. As you do, you look over into the stall and find that it's empty.
You know,
Anika,
I think I just left a person there and now they're gone.
Anika, you hear sounds behind you, and as soon as you turn around, you see somebody, that doctor or research person, standing right in front of you, and they go to grab your neck.
Oh, it's your friend.
I evade them. Pretty well, actually.
What was the total?
27.
27.
That's
Okay,
pretty good.
almost there.
Actually.
So he goes to grab your neck, misses, and instead he puts so much force into it that basically his arm goes through the stall, and he pulls his arm right back out.
That's pretty powerful.
And as what you notice though, the the quality of his that completely catches your attention, and that Montgomery does too when he turns around and sees and hears what just happened, are the purple eyes.
Cool.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll take it back. I'm going to put the glove on. Doctor, do you know how to turn this thing on?
Yeah. Probably.
I want to punch him in the face with it. Turn it on.
Does it work with other people?
In his
Since
face.
it's linked to my implant?
Gotta save his brain.
Well, unfortunately, the wrist gauntlet, it also got hit when it was overloaded.
Ah, crikey.
It needs to be repaired.
Fine.
It's broken. Then I walk over and smack him in the face.
He's like, I need you to fix... That's fine. What do you have
How
it?
dare you?
You stole that from me.
Now, is it yours or is it
Yeah.
the company's?
I built it and designed it.
And I kept it safe for you.
You stole it.
Look around.
You put it in a bag in the ceiling.
The best place for it because now it still works. And look,
It doesn't work.
I
It's
stole you
broken.
too. Remember? You woke up because I stole you. I got you. I saved you.
I smack him in the face again.
I like to take things.
Stop
It's
talking.
a thing. Oh,
Oh,
fine.
Montgomery, make a roll because this thing comes after you.
All right. If I succeed well enough, can I just go ahead and hit him while he's coming at me?
Yeah.
Okay, so
What did you get? 20 is difficulty.
Yeah. 27. I'm just gonna clock him with the staff as hard as I can. The stave, just I'm got my gun. It's got ammo, but he's not a huge threat at this moment. So I'm just gonna right in the orbital socket, just hit him with the stave as hard as I possibly can.
All right. You see, you got what, 27
Yeah.
on the evade?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he goes after you, and then of course, you as you're having a conversation, you duck, and he basically slams into the wall, and as he does, tile breaks apart and falls onto the ground. So he's not very agile,
Nope.
but pretty strong.
But I'll take that out of him. Just keep it. I'm just gonna keep hitting him.
Go ahead and roll for the stave. And Charles, you can feel free to jump in here and do something if you like.
Alright. I will rip his arms off.
Make a roll for that.
Okay.
So that'll be a 19 to hit him with the staff.
Let's see.
19? Okay, so you notice that after he went after you like that, kind of wild, he's kind of shifty, like he's shambling, and he's almost as if he's not used to walking. You know,
20.
not his legs are kind of going to the side and everything as he's trying to move, which describes why he's not able to actually hit anything. But because of that, when you go to hit him with the stave, you're having a hard time pinning where he is or where he's going to be
It's
next.
like the drunken master.
Right. So you go and you strike him, but when you strike him, you realize he got too close to you. So you hit him, and then he basically grabs the stave, and then he basically thrusts you into one of the stalls.
Oh, this is definitely not what I don't even like going into a public restroom when
So-
it's necessary.
So you hit him with a stave, and when you do, you notice that it's like almost singes his face. And of course, right now you got the stave between you and him as you guys are struggling with it, and he's got you pinned down on the toilet pretty much.
This person.
That's when Charles comes in.
Charlie,
Yes.
rip his arms off.
Make a roll.
I did.
What'd you get?
Total's 20.
20. Well, you grab him and pull him off of him.
His arms?
No.
Oh.
You pull him off of the Montgomery and the staff, but not enough to actually rip his arms off. But you do you have him held right now,
Yeah.
and it's struggling. It's pretty strong.
Come here, buddy.
It's almost, matching your strength.
Just calm down. Just calm down.
What?
Everything's going to be okay.
Who hurt you?
So, right now, Charles kind of has him grabbed from behind, holding him, but he's not sure how long he can maintain that.
I gently kiss him on the head. It's okay. It's okay to be angry.
Do you have any weapons and moves that you would like to make?
Sure, I'll shoot him. What's my benchmark to shoot this dude?
To shoot him?
Yeah.
Well, Charles is kind of in the way, so it'll be a 25.
Never mind. So if he's in the way, I can't do anything. I want to shoot Charles. He's pretty handy for carrying around brains and stuff.
Alright,
If something ever happens to
And
you, I'll
giving you a
carry your
boost
brain around.
if you need to get somewhere tall.
He'll carry your memory, literally.
It's singed in, so I'll just I'll shove the stave into his mouth.
Alright, go for it.
Can I scan the dude while he's fighting him to see if
Sure.
I can get any, like, readings off
Yeah.
of him?
Go ahead and make a roll.
So that's 25.
25. Alright. Oh, what'd you get, Anika?
17.
17. Okay. So this is what your scan, you start having interference. So as you're scanning, your scanner works fine until you start scanning him. So once you start scanning him, interference starts affecting your equipment. You're not sure what that is, but from what your scans can tell that you can actually get is that was your colleague, one of the ones that got basically drawn into the portal and then returned.
Dr. Hendrickson. Never did like ya.
And you do. You basically stick him right in the mouth, and as you do,
Like no
light
brain.
just basically shoots out from his eye socket and out of his mouth, and just his skin basically starts, catching fire almost.
Cool.
Starts cracking, and then all you see is smoke. Then, strangest thing happens. As you pull the stave back and see his body's kind of slump, a purple smoke exits out of his mouth.
Oh!
Makes its way to Anika. Anika, I need you to go ahead and roll.
Yeah, you're gonna want to get the hell away from
You can use physique for this if you have it. It'll be a con roll.
Can I use Dex?
And that's con.
Con!
You may want to
Good
use one of those before I have to exercise you. If you have willpower. Yeah, you have
16.
16.
16. Alright, so the purple smoke enters into her body. And as it does, you notice that her eyes start glowing purple.
Cool.
But it's only for a moment before her eyes go back to normal. So, Anika, what just happened is that whatever this thing is basically just entered into you, and you're wrestling control right now. So you have control for the moment, but you may not have control in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Alright, look here.
Appreciate that.
You just stop talking so much trash,
Don't tell me what to do.
Doctor.
As you guys
Poking
consider that,
strange
let me move over to
people's
the
mouths.
security office.
Some people
So,
poke
June,
strange things in people's mouths.
you're doing your investigation, and you're investigating. John
Yes.
Smith.
Yes, sir.
John Smith,
Oh.
my bad. So, the Emerald Queen begins to respond to you.
Okay.
So you were asking her what it was that she's looking for?
Well, I'm asking her, why is she so... What did... You said we stole something. What is it we stole from you?
Her response is a classified prototype.
Well, if it's classified, how would I know what it is we stole? You'll have to tell me more. Sorry.
Everyone that you're with had clearance for the project. As your memories return, you will begin to remember exactly what it was, and when you do, that's when she will find out.
Cool. Oh, no. I haven't remembered that. Foreshadowing.
Or two shadows.
Foreshadowing.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can ask her. My memories are slow to return. Is there any way you can help me along? Just give me some clues that...
A jolt?
There is a
Yeah.
clue. There is one clue she gives you, and it has to do with this floor. She tells you that one of the pieces was a gauntlet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay.
But
Do I remember where I wasn't here on this floor that I worked?
No, you
was
weren't.
it? No.
No. You haven't got to the floor yet where you were.
Gotcha.
Now, June, the security door opens for the security office. It opens. You turn around expecting Montgomery or Anika or Charles. But to your surprise, it's not them. Roll to evade.
It's Morgan and Morgan.
14.
14. Alright. So what you see in front of you looks like a scientist dressed in a lab coat with purple eyes, and immediately grabs you by the neck and basically thrusts you up against the wall of the security office.
But not in a fun way.
But you're able to break the hold before he's able to actually choke you. What do you do next? And you hear and see this too, by the way.
Yeah.
What's your sheet look like?
I'm typing into the computer. Can you just let us get up to the top level to help you find who the mole is and not attack us anymore? And then I turn around and try and help her shut the door.
Well, it's already in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What was that, June?
Try to
Gun.
stab him with my knife.
Okay. Go for it. Like in the head?
I'm a hacker,
Sure.
not a fighter.
I'm gonna use one of these. Okay, it's better.
Did you hear me, Tony?
What does it go off of? Dex or strength?
You can go off of Dex.
Okay. It's 25.
25. That's enough. Yep. It's right on, actually. So you take the knife and you go right underneath
Go
and then
up.
right through his head.
Hold your breath.
That works.
And then
I'm a hacker,
as you
not a
do,
fighter.
a purple smoke leaves his body.
Run.
Roll con and physique.
Run away!
So what is that?
Con and physique, if you have physique. Or willpower. Use willpower either too.
Okay.
But
15.
15. Alright. You witness as well, John. So the smoke leaves its body and it enters into her body.
Not you, John. Him, John.
Yeah, John Smith.
No.
So it enters
Not
into
Charles.
June's body. Her eyes glow purple, real quick like. But then it returns to normal, just like
I
that.
don't like this.
And then the body hits the ground.
Did I get an answer to my question?
Yes.
Did she email back yet?
Not yet.
I've got mail. Ding.
Okay.
Prepare to die, Earth scum.
You're all going to die down here.
But we won't
You
float.
program. Oh, I'm not even in the same room.
So that's what happened in the security office. So back over here to the bathroom.
All the girls are just acting a little strange today.
Well, everybody gets this, by the way, on your little HUD. It's Dr. Onishi once again.
Onishi.
Ugh, you again.
He pops up in the little window and it says, "You're still alive."
Yeah.
That's a relief. The Emerald Queen is getting more difficult to evade. Soon she will find me.
What did you do to her?
It's what did we do?
Uh-oh.
You know what? I don't recall a thing. I
What
may
did
have
we
taken
do?
a glove.
You know, I really would rather not die in the facility I helped build, but what did we do?
Well, not all of you.
Oh, he was talking to me. My bad.
He says, she was getting out of control. As you have seen already, she's capable of much more than that. I had to take steps to prevent that from happening. In order to do that, I had to create diversions. So I made it seem like there were multiple involved to keep her busy until we could secure the item, and then we can also leave the facility.
So we know who the mole is. It's not us. It's him. Turn him
Slowly
in.
taking the glove off and putting it in my pocket.
He says, you need to make your way to sub-level 1 immediately. I have a way to get us all out of here. I can track your biochip from here and guide you, but I need you to be quick. This facility is compromised, and we have little time before she enacts the Omega Protocol.
There's only one problem with this plan, dude. The lift just fell to the bottom.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Lucky
So-
for me, I designed the facility. The lift is on its way up now.
Alright.
You better make your way quickly to it, because I don't know how much longer it will retain in my control. But he tells you, he says, you need quickly head there. You do not want her to enact Omega Protocol.
Well, I love this plan. Let's do it.
I was like getting back to the lift.
I'm excited.
Before we go, though, I feel something like I might know something about like eye color. I'm gonna go ahead and
Roll your lore.
what would that go off of? Wisdom, knowledge, intellect, crap that I don't have.
Yeah, I mean, go off of intelligence. Do you have
Let's
any?
hope this goes amazingly well.
Do you have any knowledge skill at all?
No.
You didn't retain
You're like-
anything.
I can charismatically convince myself that I know.
We know who probably would know. The other doctor who's
Not here.
the one who has a degree, probably.
Ooh, you're a robot. Charlie.
Charlie.
Charlie,
can you hear me? Charlie, are you okay?
That's a henny.
are you okay? Are you okay,
Do
Charlie?
you have any kind of scanners or perception skills
No.
in your body?
No.
You don't have a robot scanner?
No. I can blink, though. I proceed to blink.
Doctor, maybe you should run a scan on your body with your own device.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm telling you what to do.
I'm so mad at you.
I could cut her brain out.
Oh
I'm
my god, what's going on
confused.
today?
I'm confused.
You are.
So, actually, when you're running the scan on your own body, you do find the same interference. So, whatever this thing is interfering with your equipment.
Let's just
How
Google it.
far back are my memories going? Just to getting here or further?
Oh, yeah, further.
Do I have any memories?
I'm going to go ahead and
I'm going to think really hard.
just ride the seat of my pants here.
You can go ahead and roll. You don't have to worry about being unskilled with it. I'll give you I'll take that penalty from it, considering your background.
Okay.
But it's going to be straight up on the intelligence, so. Best of luck with the roll.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not very high.
But teach it. You know what?
What's your intelligence?
I'm going to use
What?
It's a 1.
Right now? You're going to use that right now to roll again off of your 1 intelligence.
Look, here. I'm trying to help you.
Just take me to the lift.
Knowledge is power.
10.
And
That's
knowing is
enough.
the majority of the battle.
That's perfect.
I
Yeah.
have a 10.
You have a 10. Well, that's not a complete failure.
It's not a complete failure.
It's a partial.
I have been having amnesia for a while. So
I could go in through
Okay,
the nose.
so you're trying to
and
remember
get to the
these
brain?
lessons when you were a kid and everything. It's like, okay, all right, no, not that. Not that one, no.
Pay attention, little lad. Why are you never listening? I'm sorry.
You're like, I will never use this in life.
This doesn't matter.
So,
Was it exercising or excising? I can't recall.
all you can remember is a name. You don't really remember much information about it, but all you remember is a name of what this anomaly was called. It was called Ol'kai. And that was it.
Okay.
That's all you retained out of that.
Is
And
that,
the reason why you retain it is because it was spelled very interesting with an apostrophe.
is that
Love it when
a...
people do that.
Is
That's the only
Ol'kai-
reason why you remember it.
Is Ol'kai, is that like a Japanese thing?
No,
Okay.
that's yokai.
Yokai, okay. So I wouldn't know it. Because my character's a fan of anime. you see.
Is he?
So,
No,
yes.
you know yokai.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell them what yokai means. Well, this means, and then whatever that means.
What is a yokai?
It is. Let me look it up here.
All right.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Okay.
Yeah,
There you
Ol'kai
go.
is a spirit.
Yeah, and Charles knows that.
Well, spirits speak. And if something speaks, it can be told what to do. I'm going to go ahead and roll to compel. Wait, I don't have to roll to compel. I just use my magic.
For what?
To compel, not her, but whatever's inside of her, to stay. I'll take her, but it stays. You stay here away from her. Or get out, like whatever's easiest. Get out seems better.
Yeah.
I also have my implant that gives me advantage to convincing people of things.
Just like
I don't know if that would give him advantage or not, but
bonk it on the head.
Well, the problem is this thing. He's not actually able to compel it itself because he can't communicate with the spirit itself.
Oh, it doesn't run off the tongue of the land. Tongue of the void.
Yeah, there's no way for you to communicate with it
Because it's...
to issue the command.
Alright, I'll save it then.
can we just go to the lift, please?
We're going to the lift.
Dang.
You've been so moody since your eyes went purple.
I've been moody since I discovered that you stole my gauntlet.
You want it back?
Yes.
Well,
Alright.
I'll give it to you later.
John Smith, the lift arrives. You see it through the security window.
We're seeing our heading there now.
June, you go. You guys head straight to the lift?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright, we're heading that way. I'm not having to carry anybody right now, so I figure that we're moving at a better pace. But I'm going to still take up the back, the rear with the beer.
Well, this is what you find interesting is you guys make your way down the hall towards back to the lift. You find more of these colleagues of hers that kind of seem like they come out of the shadows. But they're not approaching you.
Just ignore them and go.
They're just watching you.
I'm looking at you too. Eyes. Don't blink, Charlie.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
A wink.
Is this a Doctor Who
Don't
reference?
blink either.
What? No, that's not a blink.
Is
It's
this a
wink.
Doctor Who reference that I've been missing this whole time?
Charlie?
You know, because you're not supposed to blink, then they'll be closer to you.
Oh no, these aren't.
Oh,
angels.
like the angels.
They might be. We don't know.
No,
Don't
they're
blink and find out.
zombies. Okay, let me blink in their direction and see what happens.
Nope, stop it! Don't blink.
Anything happen?
All right.
No.
So you guys make it back to the lift with
Eyes open.
nothing
all
else
time.
happening.
I blink in your general direction.
And when you get back to the lift, Dr. Onishi, returns once again to your HUD. And he tells you that he's tracking the biochips of your other members. That he's going to send you to the next level, and then he'll send the lift back down for them.
Ah, thank you.
But we're on level 3 and we need to get to level 1.
Right. And next level is going to be 2.
Wait a second. There's probably a manual way to get to the next levels,
We're gonna ride the
Stairs.
Yeah.
like ladders.
We're gonna ride
or
the
stairs.
lift,
Shoots.
So, John.
Yeah, no, that's to get down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to get down.
Shoots and ladders.
No, but like there's manual ways, like so it's a contingency in all facilities like this, probably, that there's a way other than the elevator to get
Unless
up,
Onishi was just like, they're screwed.
unless they were blocked or something.
Yeah.
But they'd have to.
Well, you now know his location. Somewhere.
On the first floor.
Yeah, sub-level 1. So he's somewhere in sub-level 1. He's hiding as best as he can from Emerald Queen. So you can tell that he's just afraid of her as everyone else is irritated with her.
She is irritating.
And he knows very well what she's capable of. Probably as much as John Smith over here knows.
She was
So
just-
hold on a second. You designed this Emerald Queen?
I programmed this whole compound.
He's
Where-
IT.
Where's the core processing unit?
She's blocking me from it.
Right, but what if we go up to it? Like, physically grab
He
it
wants to
and
smash
crush
the
it?
computer.
It's on level 1.
Yeah,
You have to
going
get there
there.
first.
it's in sub-level 1. Which you realize since that's where Nishi's been hiding, he's been hiding practically right next to her the entire time.
I bet you it's like a person hooked up to the wires.
Maybe. I don't remember yet.
Some sick, twisted things going on around here. People making gloves and
All
portals.
I did was write program. I mean, type code. I didn't do any experiments.
He's like, my hands are clean. Okay, maybe not all the way.
They're smudgy.
They're only dirty because I type on keyboards that other people use on different shifts. I wipe them down as best I can, but, you know,
Now,
there's chips, you know, there's like chip.
They're not using the air duster.
Right.
Yes.
Now, as you are on this lift, you do notice something else too. So, Anika's eyes, they glow purple real quick. You see this as well, John Smith. They glow purple real quick, and then they go back to normal. But not just hers, also June's.
Yeah.
We're both
Hey,
infected.
I kind of like sidle over to my friend here with the shotgun, and I say, "Did you see that?"
Yes, I just can't remember exactly what it is. I know what it is. I just don't know what it is.
Right. Okay.
It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's
the
been a
cat's-
weird day.
The tip of your tongue, but the cat's got it. Gotcha.
The cut. I don't know what the cut's name is, but yes.
But yes, and so that's it. You guys are basically heading up to sub-level 2. And then once you get there, Nishi will send the lift down for your other team members.
Nice.
Hopefully make it in time.
Hopefully.
Because you already been down to those floors. You know what to wait for them down there.
Nothing good.
I wouldn't mind the doctor coming back, but you know, I could care less about my hacker dude and the stripper guy.
Yeah.
Oh, did I say that loud? Sorry.
I mean, hopefully they only
You
went
can
like
fix that
one
in
floor
post.
down because sub-level 5 is screwed.
Yeah.
Sub-level 4, at least I killed the 3.
I miss my dog.
It's true.
Well, Cerberus
dog.
is still down there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Well, he's down there and over there.
And there.
Over there.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, thank you once again for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Check us out on our website at SaturdayNightGamingLLC.com. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast wherever you get them at. Check out our YouTube channel, including the new web series that we have up.
The Chronicles of Strathmore. Check it out. Like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll find you. I don't know what I'll do to you, but I'll find you.
Or you'll find the grandma.
I'll find your grandma.
No, you're not going to hurt anyone's grandma.
I'm not going to hurt anybody's grandma.
He'll turn your grandma against you.
I'll tell your grandma to tell you to like, share, and subscribe because everybody does what their grandma tells them to do. She's a sweet lady.
This is Saturday Night Gaming signing off.
Okay, bye.